So now we're going to winners finals, I believe, actually, and it's going to be JTWIld,
One of the JTs.
JTWIld facing off against
C?
no.
No.
He beat Sweet Losers. He wasn't expecting to do so. They weren't expecting him to do so.
King James.
It was King James. I think it's a Diddy call.
King James stepping up to the plate. Here we have JTWIld and King James here. This is going to be Mario versus Diddy Kong, and people argue that Mario wins this
I was
matchup.
going to say, I mean, and here's the thing is the meta for Diddy Kong has effectively split because of Zero's banana-less Diddy strategy.
Right.
And I truly believe that it's because Mario's options to beat Banana Diddy are superior. You flood Diddy Kong the moment you put out banana on the ground. You're off position. You have Kate, obviously. You have options to stop Banana Diddy. The question is King James aware of those options, and is JT aware of what he can do if he decides to do so? You can like hear that King James is not actually pulling out the banana right now, so you might know a little something.
Here, a lot of hitboxes getting tossed out. No real strong combos yet. Let's see if this is going to be the first one. No, King James getting out of it immediately.
And the response, the complete response to grab him out of that nair on the shield. It was so quick about it.
Down to into grab is a very strong option there. I don't know. He does have his jump.
I'm not sure what I was looking for. I got myself ready for King James to do something.
Whoa, I like that option there from JTWIld. Trying to bang out that F. Ooh, okay.
Wow.
That was an interesting option there because had there been an air dodge, that would have been a free fair.
Oh my gosh. I have to stop looking away. These guys keep passing each other's stocks when I look away. Absolutely right, though. Absolutely right. And I think
exactly
that
what you said. That banana pull happens and a flood comes out.
It's an option available to him, you know. King James opting to pull out the banana pick when he's higher up, but like, what is he gonna do? He's gonna leave it there, and he's actually successful at it. I knew you were gonna go grab this banana.
And it's on the ledge.
What's up?
What were you gonna say?
I wonder if they're air dodging when they're grabbing the banana, like deliberately, instead of Z catching it, you know?
Be something we have to ask them because I mean, unless they know something I don't, Z catching is a little bit more efficient in my mind.
I believe so
if you
too.
do it perfect, yeah. There's no lag on it.
Nice. Crosses him up, utilizing his unconventional but effective movement options for the skid and catching him on that. I see you using the option. I'm gonna run in. I'm gonna punish you for it. And JTWIld is running with his stock right now. Max range.
If you are King James right now, a back air will do it, and up tilt would have done it as well there. And up tilt would have killed about 15% ago. Ooh, that was scary
see what
for
I mean?
a second.
Like, holy cow. Like, he threw out the banana and he was caped. Worse yet, he was caped while side beat.
Oh man, he was waiting for that air dodge there.
Oh, and he was waiting for that too. Waiting for the air dodge, didn't get it, but the roll got you there, buddy. Got you there. Punishing him with that L smash completely takes that game. And it wasn't like he had like super control. He was just winning trades in the neutral, you know?
Right.
We're opting into this exchange of options, and my options are beating yours at this time, you know? Like, he's not comboing him to death, you know? I keep saying, you know, that's like a thing for me. He keeps saying, you know, like he's trying to
You know when you know, you know.
You know. Don't know, bro. Shout out to the know, bro.
Let's start out with some quick chains. Again, the game starts off with not a whole lot of combos, just a whole lot of hitboxes.
Now, do you have any idea why JTWIld is opting to cape whenever King James recovers?
Whenever King James recovers, there's a chance you can cape either the monkey flip or that was
wow,
ugly.
that was delicious. I mean, that's like, if you're gonna use it that time in neutral, maximum charge to damage it. If you're gonna stale it, you might as well max charge it to get as much damage as possible.
Right. The damage and the stage control there, setting him up with an opportunity to juggle. I believe when he goes for that cape, he is trying to catch the monkey flip or the barrels, either one. Because when you cape the barrels, right, you get flipped around, and then like your controls kind of flip for a second. So you have to like really think, and it takes a while to flip the barrels all the way back around before they pop off.
I get you. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, we saw it with Oh no, that was something different. That moment when you're gonna say something, it's like, no, I'm wrong. Hold on. Good.
That monkey flip. Whoa, very good ledge grab.
And I think that was his best option. I honestly think that was his best option. Just up smash and it's like up smash and carry on.
Oh wow,
man,
DI. Where was it?
Oh my goodness, that was like DI less, you know?
DI Mia.
I mean, you've got your schools out DI, your I'm guilty DI, where you just accept, you're guilty, yes I am, DI out, you know? But then you've got your, you're guilty, and you're like, eh.
And King James put on some big damage here. King James at a solid 148%.
That one tilts him right out of that. That was right out of that up smash. Close call from him, but nonetheless, JTWIld does need stop.
Woo, man, go for that ally combo at relatively high percent, especially with rage. That's why it was able to trade there instead of getting it true.
And did you see that? Like when he landed, when Diddy Kong landed, he kind of just stood there like, what just happened? Like, bro, that just.
So JTWIld just caught him with the down throw and King James air dodge. So I believe I would not be surprised if we see JTWIld go for a down throw into waiting on that air dodge to catch him with the up smash.
Absolutely. And I'm fearing for his life on that aspect too. And like, bro, he flooded him away from the banana as he was landing, knowing that King James was feeding for that grab, and then punished him for it as he monkey flipped back in with the double up air.
We're at that point when a Mario player is just going to charge up smashes and break.
Yep.
There's one of them, 109% of piece here.
I'm just flexing my neck muscles. Just going a good back air, pushing him away from it. Now throws the banana out. Oh my goodness! That's there's no worse feeling than like when you're Diddy Kong or Cloud and they fall out the first hitbox. There it is, Z catch. There it is. Yup, punish on that.
Oh, man. That's not killing yet. That back air had a shot. Oh, man, he was expecting to be reversed there on the pop gun.
Absolutely. I like that. I like that, though.
Why not, right? If you miss, it's no big deal. If you get it, it's the stock.
Yep. Such a safe, strong move. We're talking about using safe moves in neutral. Like, and it's funny.
Oh, man, he pulled that banana as a bait. JTWIld ran in and fell for it. But he played it a bit more smart than just running in and trying to get it.
Absolutely. Absolutely did. Good down smash. I like what he did there. The down smash was good. But catching him behind that, jumping over it, and punching him with back air. Good way to take the stock. Last hit, last stock. Very even play going on there. And the fist bump to commemorate the equality within these two players. I like it. I like what I'm saying.
Deserves some good back and forth here. The game starts off with just kind of the first one to really get advantage state kind of takes the full advantage of their advantage state.
I like that. I like how you worded that too. No, you're right. You're right. It's like it's swinging momentum, you know.
Right.
And that's a prime example of it. When I'm swinging and I'm getting a bunch of damage in, if I'm still getting damage, I'm probably gonna get the stock somewhere in the future, you know. And when you're in a circumstance where you have the mental momentum like that, and it's so hard to break it. It's so hard to break it. I like that.
Going to Dreamland here, I can only imagine Battlefield was the band. This was JTWIld's pick, loving those tribe flats as Mario.
King James he can't like jab combo him like that. That's the second time that he got upbeat for no reason. Getting out of that, and he ended up taking more damage than he was dishing out.
It's really interesting to watch Arcadians and just watch the tiny, like not necessarily mistakes, just like the things that some players haven't learned yet. Like JTWIld there when he went for that down throw and then he tried to follow it up with an up air and he missed because there wasn't enough percent or enough rage. That is going to kill. That was fantastic awareness.
Yes, it was. And what a punish choice too. That's where, when he did it the first time opening in the set and I said, yes, to condition him into that, that's the conditioning into that.
So it's like these hidden bosses are right at the brink of being amazing players in their scene, but it's just little things because, I mean, granted, he did get that F smash to seal the stock, but had he gone for a different option than that up air, he would have racked on some more percent, had some better stage control. Granted, he got the stock. He did end up getting the stock.
It was a risky option versus a consistent option.
Right.
And it's just that when other players, you choose the more consistent option. I'm a technical player versus a neutral player, and I understand this fact too. That if I would choose more standard options, more consistent options, I'd win more turns in neutral. Right. And that's just what it is.
And it's just that barrier to entry preventing them from being in top 8 at every tournament with PR players.
Yes, yes.
It's that barrier to entry in their scenes, and it's just, once they learn that, these guys will skyrocket. They're amazing players in their own right.
Yep.
Both these guys are fantastic. It's just those little tiny things they need to master on their character that will skyrocket them to the top of their scenes.
Yes, you're absolutely right. And both of these guys, especially JTWIld, especially early in this in this game, JTWIld was very well known versus Dan for being the best Mario in the area. Right. So he's obviously good within his own right. But
man, that should not kill yet. I think actually King James expected that was supposed to be some sort of DI mix up there, but that killed the wind box on the tree, pushing him towards it, and aiding that along.
The pivot grab to make that happen. It was so quick. The moment JTWIld landed back on stage, he already ran across towards the ledge to grab him to get that back throw. I'm guaranteed he did it, you know? The classic thing to do is to Z-drop banana against Diddy Kong when he's recovering. Throwing it back on the stage too is good too in case he tries to make it, which he did.
We're at that percent where smashes start coming out.
Yep. Now you got to start respecting the up smash at this point.
I mean, at this point, you have to have a banana in hand if you're King James. You cannot spend the rest of this game without a banana.
Yeah, yeah. I've obviously seen them fight enough times again being Zero and Ally to see where he's coming from on Banana City. But at this point, man, like. Unless JTWIld starts like super punishing your banana pulls and your attempted uses of the banana, definitely start using that. And what?
Oh, that was not the optimal punish he wanted there.
I mean, he might have meant to do it. He might have meant to do it.
Oh, I'm sure he meant to do it. I just think there was better punish options. Ooh, he did have iframes on the regard because of the banana.
Yep. Good nair, back air was expecting.
That reverse nair almost killed because of bad DI. He was trying to escape the nair and it just barely caught him enough to kill. Oh, it's not enough to almost kill. Oh, man.
Like what he's doing. Oh my god, 188%. I was gonna say looking like Luigi here, but that was a high percent to Zorian. We're gonna take that Mario tomato though. I mean, when you rank up from like melee to brawl, and you trade out your down B for a flood, pretty sure I'll take that down there too. It's good stuff here. Good kill coming in from JT. Up 2-1 in the set right now, trying to get himself into a winner's side of Grand to guarantee him at least their place.
Town and City, or this would be King James' pick, and I'm completely okay with this pick. I think both characters benefit in their own ways here. Both of them like to kill off the top. I actually have not seen JTWIld do any of the jank up B stuff, so I think King James is very confident bringing him to this stage, knowing that he hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah, I agree. Like, it's not like when it was like Fox Diddy Kong, and you're like, whoa, Fox clearly has an advantage here.
Right.
No, this is definitely very used to these two players. They've seen each other's features enough to know this is a good stage to go to. We're going to play it out. James actually getting a lot of reads on JTWIld's landing options. Taking advantage of like that Mario truly doesn't have any good landing option, and he goes way out there to try to get that punish, and falls to his death. Unfortunate stock for him.
JTWIld's got some work to do, otherwise we are going to see a Game 5. This isn't impossible.
Yeah,
this is not an impossible game here for JTWIld. It is completely within his grasp. It is just going to be a road to get there.
Nothing much you can really do there. I mean, like, unless you're going to try to read an air dodge and go for an up air. And even then, I mean, you could up B too. Like, I'm seeing a lot of, like, JT Dunks and JTWIld not up being a lot out of up air. And I get that. Oh, I totally get that. It's not misses, you're not in free fall, etc.
JTWIld trying to call out that monkey flip there, hitting that Randy, seemingly Randy up smash.
Right?
There's a purpose to all the stuff that these guys are doing, man. Their tech skills may not be 100%, but they are fully aware of these movements that they're trying to do.
I like that too. So making it hard. Yep. Now he's just left the banana there because he couldn't stay to keep the banana.
Okay, we living. We still living.
And again, with no DI, it looks like.
That was actually terrifying for a second. We're still living.
That
up air by that blast zone was actually terrifying.
Right. I'm waiting for it now. I'm waiting for it. King James now having lapped, successfully lapped him on the stock. Yeah.
DI mix-up gonna do it there.
Yeah, definitely was probably looking for a DIing out to avoid the up throw or down throw.
Yeah, I'm sure
play.
It was, yeah.
Very well played. Yeah. That's probably the reason why he did that on J-Man, which you were saying before, that he was trying to look for the DI mix-up. Definitely worked for him there.
And out there this time. So this is going to be a Game 5. That unfortunate SD causing this Game 5. You might have seen a completely different game had that SD not happened.
Yeah, absolutely. It's funny. We were talking about how DIing out like that is like the guilty DI.
Yeah.
that was a mix-up. He goes, but I did this. Objection! DI out now.
That quick ally combo, stacking that 29%.
Very beautiful opening play here. Applies the damage to the board and makes a statement. First slide we've seen in top 8 right now, actually. Very patient. Whoa. Waits for James. Waits for James to get to an option, and now conditions the air dodge. Is there a sweet spot of Mario's forward smash? Because I hear it 2 different hits. I hear a smack at close, and when he hits a far, I hear the.
I think it's at the fireball.
Yeah.
There's that like I don't know if it's like a. I'm sure it would be called a sweet spot. But yeah, if you're, it's like at that fireball. It's not. It's like a kind of a tipper in a way.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. It might just be aesthetic. Very nice though.
I agree with that back air. Going for that stage control, reading that roll, a little too much range and percent to finish with the
I was about to say too much rage, too much percent. Diddy Kong is too angry to follow up with that right now. Oh my gosh, if you can read this banana, okay, if you can read this banana throw with the cape and get the up smash, there's a free stock, and side piece again, he goes, I'm okay with just up B. Super jump punch. Good blowing.
I like it.
Looking like a box out here.
Catching him with it twice, then finishing with the back air flood. Okay.
What?
I mean, he's back safe, is he not?
Again, this definitely, I understand why people air dodge grab, but I love the idea of Z grabbing. Because you have the leg, you're free to do anything you want. Like, definitely just at the bar of that death percent with no rage for that up smash. So JTWIld, JTWIld having ceilings that I feel are lower than other more standard stages.
Yeah.
I love this theme so much.
You're a fan of this stage?
This theme.
Oh,
I love this
music?
theme and Star Wolf.
Oh man, calling out the short hops in neutral with a stussy forward smash there.
Ooh, power shoots trading out back and forth, trying to get a lot of hitbacks and trying to see if they can get a little bit of an opening for a harder punish.
Oh man, he was looking for something there.
Ooh, goodness gracious. Tell you what, going for the banana pool, but again, I'm seeing it more now. He goes to the banana pool, but he's forced to move away from the banana. He cannot stay near the banana because it's too risky.
This is last stock, last hit here in Game 5 in Winners Finals. Whoever wins this will secure their spot in Grands. The other one will have a run to make the losers.
Facing up against whoever wins between Seabass and Sweet on the losers.
Oh! Is that going to do it? No, not enough damage.
Not enough range on his part. Not enough damage. JTWIld trying to play it safe. He wants to land safely. Tries to go for falling up, which is a safe option. It auto cancels, but.
Oh, man, he went for it, and that is his limit!
The early pop off. It's not enough. It's not it yet. the surprise of the fact that he's still living. He's got so much rage on him now. JTWIld runs his back. It's going to be the crazy. Goes for the fourth, though. It's not enough. And Mario, an angry plumber at max rage, going in. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I've got some pipes left to clean in this monkey chain of defense. What's going on here?
164% to the 83, and the back air is going to take it.
Mario's been fired from his current position.
Man, JTWIld had a fantastic winners run.
What a beautiful set. What a beautiful set. That was, for winners finals of an arcade, that was wonderful.
That really was. It was a lot of back and forth. It was a lot of knowledge of the characters. Like I said, it's just those little, tiny little slip-ups, like using up air at the percent he shouldn't have. It's just little things like that. You kind of wonder, like, had he gotten that, would he have carried that further, got some more percent, got some more momentum, or even that SD, you know? It's just those tiny little things you look back on and just kind of just gnash your teeth. Just,